Just dropped the car off at the mechanics. I'm working from home this morning until the car is done. And if it's done around lunchtime, I'll try to go to work in the afternoon. But there's a chance it might take the whole day. So for all intents and purposes, let's just say I might be working from home the whole day. And by home, I probably mean somewhere else where I'm not gonna be disturbed. Because I actually need to work. It's not like a holiday, you're working from home, yay. Especially now that we have quite a lot of things to do before Christmas. I'm walking back from the mechanics, that's why I'm walking on the street. It's very close to my house, it's pretty good.
I just might make me some early tea. I can bet that like real early. I might get shaking the swirly. I get my word from the sermon. I do not talk to the vermin. That's that holistic discernment. Daddy said I'm so determined. Told me the goofy won't hurt me. I just might make me some early. I got that time like real early. I might give Satan a swirly.
Can we get ice cream? Pikachu!
We're not getting ice cream. Today has been an interesting day. Yeshua and Phoebe left the country. We are pretty sad.
I was crying.
Dave and Becky, Brooklyn and Ollie's parents. Ollie, come! They are filming today until, I don't know, some time. So I took them to Brooklyn to Oztag, and I had Ollie with me. I worked half from home, half from their home. I was quite productive today, despite everything. There's one thing I want to talk to you about today. Here's the thing. Vlogs are fake. No, I'm not talking about my vlogs are fake. I'm talking about all vlogs are fake. You might be thinking, what? Certainly the vlog by this person is not fake. Or yeah, I can see how this one is fake, but you know, the other ones that I watch are not fake. No. They're all fake. Okay, let's start this from the beginning. In the wake of a few famous vloggers giving up or not vlogging anymore, like Casey Neistat, PewDiePie stopped making lots of videos, and there were a few others. Some people have been discussing, why is this happening? What's wrong with vlogging? Can you do this for the rest of your life? Is it gonna kill you? And I watched a quite interesting video by a DSLR guide, where this guy, who I don't know the name because I don't watch their videos regularly, was talking about how vlogging is dangerous and how vlogging is fake. I do agree with the part that it's fake. I don't think it's dangerous. I don't think the reason why Casey Neistat quit was because it was bad for him. If you believe what he said in the follow-up videos, he has good, compelling reasons of why he's not vlogging anymore. One of them is he decided to leave YouTube for a news company. What a plot twist. Well, he's not really leaving YouTube, but still. I said before that I want my vlogs to feel honest and to be honest. To be as honest as they can possibly be. And I think, and I said this before, that the reason why people watch vlogs is because it feels honest. I mean, if you follow people who live this fun, lavish lifestyle, it doesn't feel as honest. Like, this is not their life all the time, obviously. But for the old Casey Neistat vlogs, he put things in there that were not all awesome. There was sometimes annoying or accident or this or that. It felt honest, but it's still fake. And what I mean by fake is not that that didn't happen, but that was not the full reality of what actually happened. Or on a more personal level, it's not like this is not who they are, but that's not the fullness of who they are. Take my vlogs, for example, and I'm gonna speak about my vlogs because that's what I know for sure as my experience. My goal is to make my vlogs entertaining, and if possible, if I can, to be inspiring and to be challenging, to make you think. I try to be fun and positive and happy. Even, for example, right now, the day when two of my best friends moved to Europe. I'm still smiling when I'm talking to you, ain't I? But if you think you know me because you watch my vlogs, you are partially correct. You know some of me. What I show in my vlogs are 99.9% of the time the reality. Maybe sometimes I stage things. Can't think of a specific moment right now, but I think I've done it before, but mostly for comedic reasons. But the point is, what you see here is actually my life. It's not the fullness of my life though. Take for example Monday night. We went to Houston College graduation. It was pretty fun and I showed you a little bit of it. But you know what else happened that night that I didn't show you? Well, I showed you a part of it. Amelie was really tired. I had to go and get her from the kids program and try to put her to sleep. I was literally walking around outside for more than an hour with her. She didn't fall asleep. I got really annoyed. You didn't see that part, did you? But I was really annoyed because Phoebe was about to graduate and I really wanted to go inside and watch it and film it. And I lost it. I went inside with her and Shelly came and then I walked away and went and did what I wanted to do. And then Shelly got really annoyed because she spent the next 1 hour and a half outside trying to put her to sleep. She didn't sleep. Actually, I think she didn't fully go outside. I think she was out, like just outside of the auditorium where you could still see what was happening. But despite all the great things that happened in that day, Shelly and I weren't happy that night. We went home and we were upset and we had a bit of a fight. and it sucked. We're fine, by the way, don't need to worry, these things happen. My point is, I didn't put that in the vlog. I purposely didn't put that in the vlog. The main reason is not because I don't want to show my weakness to you, but they also probably played a part in why I didn't do it. But it's because I don't think people want to watch negative stuff. Who would like to watch people fight? I don't want to put my private upset moment with my wife on the internet. And I think there were a couple of cases when I didn't specifically mention a time when I was doing something because I didn't want people to think that I was late to something because I was vlogging or flying a drone or something. It's not necessarily a lie, I just didn't give more information that could give you a better picture of what was actually going on. And there are other things that I wouldn't put online if you put me in a situation where I could be punished legally or criminally. For example, think of Tanner Fox, if you don't know him. He's this kid who vlogs every day and he used to do scooter stuff, now has cars. I don't know what he does, I don't watch his videos, to be honest. They're too long, I don't have time. But this one video I watched, most of it, which is the video where he explained he had an accident, he broke his leg, something I don't know exactly what happened. There's his story, there's other people's stories, something happened, but he did have an accident, the car did some crazy things and he broke his leg. He made this video explaining what happened and how he was the only one who was awake, his other friends don't remember anything. And he said multiple times, we weren't speeding and we weren't drifting. Now, I'm not saying he's lying, however, if I were involved in an accident because I was speeding, there's one thing that you know for sure I will not say publicly is that I was speeding. And I don't think anyone in their right mind will go publicly and tell the world that they committed a criminal offense. It's not a very wise thing to do. I mean, it's not very wise to speed in the first place. But to go out and say, I did this, that is punishable by law, no, think about it, right? I wouldn't do that. Would you do that? And you know, it is tiring to vlog and some days I really don't want to. As much as I like, as much as I enjoy it, I do enjoy this. I get out a lot from doing vlogs, not financially, I actually spend money to do this, but I've been challenging myself every day. It's a bit of a challenge, experience. It's been good and fun for me in that aspect. And the vlog also helped me realize things that I can improve on. I tend to be a very negative person. Maybe not very negative, but I tend to be negative. And doing this helped me be more positive. And I also noticed that I interrupt people a lot. I like to talk. And sometimes I'm watching the vlog and I'm like, oh my gosh, I keep interrupting people. This is really annoying. But this is work. As much as I make it look like it's fun and effortless, it's a lot of work. But why am I bringing all this up? Well, as I said, I want this to be as honest as it possibly can. And I'll try to take one day of the week to talk about or show something that is not so great about my life. And in some cases, how I overcame it. I was gonna call this Weaknessday and do it on Wednesday, but I had more interesting things to do yesterday, so that's why I'm doing it today. So yeah, next week there will be another Weaknessday, probably on Wednesday, and I'll keep this conversation going. Hopefully it will make this feel more real to you, but not just feel more real, but be more real. And even though I don't live a lavish lifestyle, I don't have a very expensive car, I don't live in a massive house, don't even have a pool in my backyard. I mean, we do have a tiny little children's pool. We used it the other day, it was really fun. But my point is, I don't make this feel like, whoa, look how great and amazing my life is. I still want you to know that as much as I love my life, it's not as great as it sometimes looks on social media. And by the way, that's not just for me, but for everyone. Don't look at other people's vlogs and think, oh, I wish I had their life, because this is what they are showing you. That's not their life. This is some of their life, a little part of their life, the little part that they want to show you. And the same thing with this vlog. This is not my entire life. This is a little part that I want to show you. Even when I'm talking about my weaknesses, that's not everything about it. It's only the parts that I want to tell you. But hopefully by doing this, I'll make this a bit more honest, a bit more open, and it might help you too. Who knows? That's it for today. It has been a pretty weird day. Not sure if it's because Yeshua and Phoebe left or because it was so hot. Just, I don't know. I didn't drink enough or didn't eat. I don't know. It was being weird. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for turning up. I really like vlogging, but it's significantly better because there are people like you alongside me. So once again, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow.
I get my word from the sermon. I do not talk to the vermin.
Everyone subscribe to Kyle Ledlow. And Roy Maxwell. And Kyle Ledlow. And Kayla Man came before you. And everyone go check out my Instagram and have YouTube. And Carlos. And we're gonna win this All-Star team by 30.